So the enemy here have taken Yuumi, Lulu, Bard, Blitzcrank, Thresh, Bands. My answer usually into Yuumi is scaling. So we have two options here. It's Sona or Sona. I don't know what my AD carry is going to be. I think we'll do Sona this one. I've proven the theory with Sona. I haven't proved it yet with Sona. So we're going to do it with Sona here. We'll take... I don't know what summoner we're going to take here. I don't know. I want to know more about what's happening with their team. But I'll hover Ignite at the moment. And we're looking towards Airy and just being aggressive. And we'll take the scaling through the late game so to give us a boost for free. So, you know, free boots is a good way to save 300 gold and get some extra movement speed for later on. We shouldn't have a problem here of dying, hopefully. So, you're ready to roll. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you for the 10 months. What's the theory? Basically, it's worked with Sona, so you just outscale the Yuumi. Yuumi, you shouldn't die to a Yuumi lane, right? So you shouldn't die 2v2. Right, there's sometimes some extreme cases where, you know, misplays or whatever can happen, but like generally 2v2 against a Yuumi lane, you don't die. It's just you get whittled down, whatever. But if you can take a champion that can keep up with the scaling pace of a Yuumi, like a Sona, like a Sona, you can overall be more useful than it. As long as there's not one person on the enemy team that isn't like giga-fed, like 10-0. If that situation arises like on the Aurelia, then I don't think there would be an answer for it anyway, let alone with Yuumi on top of that, because then that would escalate it like tenfold. But apart from that specific situation, if the game is like not out of our hands completely like that, then we should be fine. How do you use power chords with Sona? So every time you use 3 abilities, you get a power chord ready. There's actually an auto attack cancel with the power chords. So if you've got 2 charges ready, and then you do auto attack, Q auto attack, like that second auto attack comes out with the power chord happens instantly. When your power chord is ready, it's an auto attack reset. So it's, you know, sometimes it's difficult to pay attention completely onto that, but that is like a way you can do a little bit extra DPS, especially during the laning phase. Ooh, bling. Hopefully they fix that for 10.10. We play with your arch nemesis Blitzcrank any time soon. I don't know. YouTube. I don't like playing Blitzcrank that much these days. I used to like playing it a lot. Honestly, it seems like not many people like watching me play Blitzcrank anyway. Not necessarily because I'm bad at it, but because not many people have an interest in Blitzcrank. Seems like a lot of support mains prefer to see enchanters and the occasional AP mage. So I'm sticking with that for now. And to be honest, those are my favorite champions to play anyway. Used to back in the day enjoy playing a lot like Thresh and Blitzcrank and stuff and making all the plays, but a lot of those champions actually got nerfed and never really got buffed back, and it's just, in terms of solo queue, they're not as strong as if it was pro play. Why does Sona outscale Yuumi? She can contest it quite a lot. When you hit level 11, every time you basically put a point in your ulti, your cooldowns come down more frequently. So by the time you get to a level 11, the cooldown on QWE go down quite a lot, and if you somehow manage to hit level 16, then it's huge. So 40%. I think the base cooldowns go down by 40% at level 16. So it's pretty insane. I think it goes 10, 25%, 40%, I think, if memory serves me correctly. But the level 11, once you hit level 11 on Sona, and you've got like Athene's and Holy Grail and an Ardent Censer, it feels really nice. How about Blitz Stronger, Brother Naught? I feel Naught is scarier. Blitzcrank, I think I go over it a lot in the tier list video, so I would advise you to watch that video and you can hear other explanations of why I put different champions in different areas. But I need to just pay attention here in this laning phase now. I'm sorry I can't go into that into more depth, but if you want the immediate answer, have a look at that tier list.
Shall we resolve this dissonance?
Gonna use the health potion here. We hit level 2 first here, but we don't have a kill threat right now. Basically here we're looking to get tier first. Oh, I got blocked. MF actually blocked me from going into sucking into those minions to not get hit by that Yuumi Q. Yeah, I need MF to have a bit more presence in lane now because she has way more HP. It's actually a really greedy Yuumi build as well. She bought a control ward early instead of double health potions, so she can't really come out and trade much. And MF needs to be doing a little bit more here. There we go, that's better. I might do... We'll take E. We'll take E, that's fine. I was going to say could do 2 points in Q here rather than putting a point in E. And hey, we get an extra 30 gold because of the Yuumi not wanting to buy health potions. Seems like we could have an issue with Evelyn potentially coming down here. Vayne still has heal. I need to help freeze this wave still. Okay, good. Vayne's frozen as well. I'll leave a ward there. She needs to keep it frozen. I need my tier. Would usually want a control ward, but this would just have to do. Did MF get an assist still? Oh, okay, awesome, she did. So she still got an extra 150 gold for that. Who actually got the kill? Vayne did. So Vayne got first blood. But at least we recuperated a tiny bit of gold back at least anyway. And that was a big wave that they missed out on. They missed out on about 2 waves of CS. We got Dragon. Jesus, if they see Kayn there with that amount of HP. But getting tier at 5 minutes is really huge. Need MF to buy Executioners next. Yeah, definitely need the Executioners next in the Misfortune here. So when you're playing Sona, just don't forget also to be near your AD carry, so you get some mana refund back whenever you use one of your aura abilities. I noticed that a lot of Sonas forgot about that change a little while ago. How the mana increased of costs on the spells, but if you actually stand and pass over the actual aura over, then you get your mana back, a good chunk of it back at least anyway. It was to prevent top lane Sona from being too overwhelming. I think MF has enough for executions. This brush is warded, so they'll see this recall come through. What we're going to do here, so we're going to stick with the tier. We're going to go into Athena's Unholy Grail, and then we'll go and finish off this tier into Azereth's Embrace. That's the plan here. Do you ever ward the alcove strategy for TP? Look, just getting a TP from your top laner is like 1 in a million. I don't think there's any point even thinking about some sort of fancy alcove TP play. Joy's built Ardent Sensor? Not always, no. Depends on what the team makeup is. If we had like a Jhin instead of an MF, I probably wouldn't even bother buying one this game. That was awkward. Where's Vayne? She gonna be here in a sec? Okay. All good. Thought I was legit gonna die to minions there, but we're good. I got 3 boots in. Vayne did get a kill on set there in the end. Alright. At least we've got my ulti now, and we got a really nice combo. MF ult with Sona ult, that overlay there. Overlap. Can win us a fight. Especially if we catch like the Yuumi not attached and just instantly use everything there, that could be really nice. Or we could just screw up heavily. How do we bait this? I want to bait her in here. Evan's gonna be... oh, bollocks. No assist for Yuumi. Yeah, I was literally just about to head back up to the turret because I realised Evelyn's probably down here. Come on, don't let that tilt me. Come on, come on, come on. We're good, we're good, we're good. How's it going over here? Diana, dead. Evelyn, flash. Nice binding. Good. Alright. It's like the by far, that was a big mistake I made there, but I think I've been playing very clean until that point. Just gotta not let that get me down. I've got flash still. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. I can manage this on the heals. I can't go back that way though. Okay. How are we doing on tier? 200 stacks. Set is doing well topside. We're doing well on the map. We got 2 dragons. I know that fight looked really bad, but we're doing alright still in the game. Evan's got a couple of kills. That's like the main threat on the enemy team right now. Evelyn's top. Alright, now we max W. Yuumi doesn't have Athene's on Holy Grail yet, so we should be looking again to make a play. As long as I don't whiff my ulti again. We should be fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's see Yuumi ult down. Yuumi messed up her ulti now. Can we check here? Evelyn could be around here. Just gotta respect it. Evelyn's like 90% sure we got Kayn topside as well with Harold. Is that cat outside? My son, yeah. Nice damage. That's fine. Actually, I wonder if like the MF could have just popped ulti there actually, but yeah, Evelyn's bot side. Have no way to stop her from actually getting a gank play down here now though. What's going on here? Evelyn's mid. Man, I flashed at the perfect time. Oh no, no, no. We got a TP coming through. We had to kind of just try and chase down the Yuumi down a little bit there, but yeah, that TP was actually pretty huge. She was gone from 0-3 to now 2-3 the Diana, just from that one player. Why does it say I can buy that? I can't buy it. I feel cheated. Oh, really? Thanks for the message, Brainding. I'll keep an eye on it.
From my mind to yours.
See ya, Ash. Take care. This is not a good idea. When there's an Evelyn. That was stupid. Diana's bot side with the Yuumi. Dragon's up in 30 seconds and it will be our third Drake if we're an Ocean Soul. Just put that in the brush there. They're looking to move. We still got full priority in this brush here. But we need like a controlled in there ideally. Okay, we can assist down here. There's a TP here as well. Diana flash. We're not winning this. Yeah, it's a shame Morgana got picked off right as the dragon spawned. Is Sona good at the moment though? Yes. Yeah, Evelyn's done well with this game to make picks. Kane's complaining about it, but she has done a good job. That's a massive hit for us, because if we were on 3 dragons there with the Ocean Soul, that would be a ridiculous amount of healing with me on the team. Why is Zarita getting buffed? I have no idea. It's the same. I don't know why Soraka's getting buffed either, but you know, it is what it is. Riot. Both those champions don't need buffing. Patch notes are now out. Well, I already know what they are. So Vayne, they have a decent late game with the Vayne to scale. We've got to start like, we need to shake off what happened there at the Drake area. And we need to look towards doing something here in the mid game. Diana is caught out, but it's taking a long time. Nice binding. There's nobody mid there. We took 4 people top for that. Tiny bit oof in that regard. Evelyn's around here. Setsa. Evelyn flashed. Nice MFE. Got the power cord Q out there on top of the Yuumi, but it wasn't enough. But there's a herald here that's gonna despawn before we get to it properly, I think. It's gonna work. Oh, the binding missing there though is kind of huge. Diana slowed. Okay. Set died to Aurelia. Okay. I do need to be very careful about Evelyn. Nice binding. You're making some nice picks. Nearly got enough for Lost Chap, so definitely buying. Seraphs. As soon as possible. Nearly at level 11 as well. Once we hit that, that's going to make a big impact. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. Oh, the binding. No. If that binding connected, the Evelyn didn't even, like, respect it. Cost me my ulti there as well. No, 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 no. I have to stay. Vayne died. Still got enough time just to reset here. Have to keep buying the control woods. How far away are we from this? 1.3k gold. And that'll give me a lot of protection as well against the Evelyn jumping me. There's a lot of cooldown we're picking up there as well. Once we pick that up, we'll be at 40% CDR, so it's a massive spike. Nice, we actually got the dragon, so we're on 3 drakes now. Evelyn's going to be in that mid lane for sure. Got no ulti. Both AD carries are dead. I still don't have my ulti. It really is kind of like cut off here. Kane killed Evelyn. Yuumi's dead. That's an ace. Vayne is gonna spawn. I mean, I can sustain us through this, it's just... I'm still a tiny bit concerned. Get this MF in a bit quicker. We'll lose tier 1 mid, but that's obviously a fine trade for a Baron buff. We'd usually finish maxing Q here, but I kind of want, even though it's only 1% more movement speed per E, I feel like that every single percent I can get out here would actually help quite a bit. Morgana's starting to push back the top side. Scuttles to take Ocean Soul for us in 3 minutes. Kind of wanted to shove that vision down into their side a little bit more. We can't be too split up here because of Evelyn. She can still make a pick. My tier's nearly fully stacked, so once I do buy it, the Seraphs, it will be ready for me straight away. Kane's bot. We just gotta give him time to push that bot side in properly. Baron's at 50%. It's not too much of a rush at the moment. Evelyn's gonna look to engage here very shortly. Yeah, there we go. I'm holding on to my ult right now. I couldn't get the W off in time. Kane's now here. We just needed to just chill while Kane was pushing in bot. Yeah, we got Zeref's Embrace now, but yeah, that was... Yep. Literally what he just said. I can understand why the Kane's frustrated. Yeah, we lost Inhib. That was a bad Baron power play. Not entirely sure if Morgana was able to get a good ulti there for even. Ooh, okay, this is a huge catch. Okay, yeah, we'll keep putting points in Q, in E, sorry. Right, so we've got 35 seconds without Diana, 20 seconds to the Drake spawn. She probably has... TP. So we need to just do this straight away. Ooh. Go, 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 go. This might be the game, actually. Although it's going to take a little while to push in the super creep wave. Just got to get the soul. Okay. Yeah, if we didn't have super creeps down mid lane, we could actually look to end there. Kane can get a tier 2 bot. That's Ocean Soul for us. They're not up still for another 5 seconds. Okay, good. Top side needs resetting and we're all sitting on a lot of gold. Just back off. Get potion here. Why are we still around here? What? Shouldn't matter too much because the Baron will be up for 20 seconds when he respawns, but it will mean it's going to be difficult to get vision control around that Baron area before he's up. Okay. So the Forbidden Idol I just bought isn't actually giving me any more CDR, but it's giving me 20 more AP because I've got Transcendence.
With perfect tempo.
Kane's now with us. We found Evelyn. She's up there. Mid. I need to stay for this. We haven't got Morgana. Morgana's got TP. Not a good ult for me. But we're doing fine. We can keep chasing with me. That's an ace. Yeah, as soon as I use my ult, the Aurelia dashed back. But it's still a huge ace. Our mid inhibitor respawn soon. We can't end. We can't actually end off that. We can get top though. Wow, might see the sacred level 16 Sona soon if we're lucky. I want to buy the Aether Wisp, but I can't. I need control wards. I think we'll just buy another potion. It's going to be a bit of a slog to get to the Ardent Sands part of this build, I think, because I want to keep buying potions because the fights are going to keep happening. Elder Dragon in 2 minutes. Evelyn's currently bot side. Mid inhibitor will start respawning soon. Vayne's getting almost at full build. Set's not with us, but he has TP. Set's not with us yet, but they're giving us. Okay, cool. Set's still pushing in bot side. I've got flash. It would be a bit risky to do a flash ult play though. Let's triple inhib down. Okay, no, it's not. The mid inhibs respawn. Okay, QSS. Nice set ult. It should be game now. And this is what I mean, it's just like outscaling the Yuumi. Yeah, Yuumi can enhance one player, but I can enhance my entire team at this stage. But it's just usually, it's easier to get away with a Yuumi lane than it is with a Sona lane. Nice. So yeah, outscaling. You can outscale the Yuumi still with the Sona and with Sona. Proven it both now at high Elo. We'll honor the misfortune. Got a token as well. Amazing.
My God, look at this! There's a bunch of berries.
Not bad on a damage front. Did it basically it's the same amount of damage as it did as healing. And then almost on top of that, the extra shielding on top as well. So Yuumi did more healing, but I did more shielding as well though. But a lot of that was over healing and over shielding. I don't think over heals are counted, but I think over shields are. So yeah, decent. It's like this. It's pretty funny how like Yuumi is basically Sona, but Sona's like AoE, whereas Yuumi's single target. But yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying the Sona gameplay and stuff that we've been doing more recently. So yeah, it's all for you. It's all for you, not for me.